You don't know? Okay.
Even if you know the chocolate, this is a small bite take from inside, because I dey bless am. This one guarantee good health, long life, prosperity. Amen. This one is for everybody where they here. Whether you eat from inside, if you even see them, blessings will follow you. Amen.
Well, I am Aichi Patanaru from Idwiri Kingdom. Though I am an Isoko man from Aviara. My father is from Araya community. I'm from Obodago compound in Araya. There's a quarter in Araya community. Though my title was given to me at ancient Idwiri Kingdom at Aguleri. Sir, your cola nuts reach my hand. And cola nuts brings life. It brings good thing and favor and love, because it is out of love you gave it to us, so you receive us in your kingdom. And it stands for unity. Many people break kola nut in different ways, but today, let all protocols be observed. I want to say here today that may you reign forever.
I thank you now, so now come. I don't know, everyone know they get visitors like that. We'll be the oldest, but as you know, we did kind of hidden. So I did happy as well. I'm very happy. This one too, it will help publicize Erhowa to an extent. Some people will see and say, one community like that, do that place. So I thank you for that. I see the cola, I see the money, and I did happy. I accept them. And as soon as give me, so God will replenish my pocket times 1,000 I will receive blessings, long life, prosperity. Share by.
No, you're all right.
Your name is Mishakeza. I'm from the royal house of Erhowa Kingdom. Erhowa is a community. And Erhowa and the Benis, they both moved from Ife land, the Yoruba, to where Benin settled. After some time, Erhowa moved to this kingdom we are today. And Erhowa is a man, she's a human being. He has 4 sons. The 4th son represents the 4th quarter today in Erhowa Kingdom. Then Erhowa has the Efrus in the Wari area. It's from Erhowa. The, what do you call it? Ako. You get one village for Bas that says Ako. Ekonwe is from this Erhowa Kingdom also. Older cities. Then Erhowa still have the Anbases overside for rural area. But now Bayelsa State. Then the Erhowa still have the Ogbokri from the Lebanon area, same Bayelsa State. That is. Then Umoti for Abo area. The Abo area for Uribla local government. Udokwa is local government area. Those are the villages apart from Erhowa. Then when you go to the Erhowa properly, Erhowa will have festival. The festival, they normally do it every year, June, July, between that period. And in our festival, we have our way we perform their festival. We use the 14 days. The first day, they cover the town. They call them Idieo. What they do Idieo, for that 7 days, people know they go bush. People know they go bush. Then after that day, then you go reach another day when they go do how do they call them? Egbefa. Egbefa, that's oracle. They go through the oracle. After that, they go through the oracle. This is what I want to do this year. You go do good, they rope a quarters. Now that they go perform that thing. Then the thing you come answer say, yes, the festival is faithful. Everybody go happy. Then the next day, you get one band, big band. What are they? Big band. They call them Okoma, our tradition here. And the people under the beater, now from the Ezel quarter in Erhowa, and they beat that thing. After that, you enter the next day. The next day, the other family, the contacts come, Ibu, Ogbezu, you get one Juju where they will dance from. The Uki quarter will dance that Juju come. They will repeat for them. Then the same that period, another family come dance, another one called they call it Ororieo. Okay, Emeti Bobu. That one, women, what they don't go marriage. Now they beat that day for the woman they don't go marry for the community. That one. Then before they come enter the Ororieo, that one and man and woman, one girl and one boy. Now they dance and come. That is any community, you must see man and woman. That one represents that thing. They come see that one. For that family, for the community, then there's a dancer. Then another one, because we are fishermen. We got one big lake. So that family now they keep fish pass. So that they draw fish, better fish. Count the fish, count that. So as a road, they're going to sing. That one at the same ropey. Quarter. Now they dance that Juju come. When the dance are finished, the same people now they beat for them. Then when they do that, we call it that one they call masquerade. That masquerade day is the biggest day. Then they call it Mokiale. That is the biggest festival when everyone must like to wash. When they say, okay, the doctor, even though you do room with the bed, you must come out to see him. Down the oldest quarter in Erhowa, what they call Uki. Now they call Dasa. Big crowd, you see, follow them, come to the arena there. They come dance around several times for the feed before they will go. Where they don't go, is Ifri. That one are the same masquerade, but they carry them for head. Now, rope people they present that one. They see that rope with Obollo-Afor. The 2 quarter now get that Juju. After much performances, they come bring the feed, the arena of the festival. They come dance and reach there. He will dance several times. Other several times, he will come go. Igbo Biado?
Yeah.
Igbo Biado?
Yeah.
Ijira mata kaera. Then that after that one, as they dance, that field, order for the dance there, that they call them Afizu. The name Afizu, that be the arena, all the old Juju, they come that place. When the dance finish, then the person when they beat the coma, the drum when they beat them, so now come they call us so before everybody come carry and follow am to a house, a family and a compound.
You get the particular people where they build the drum.
Yeah, that is the exact quarter so. Get person when they reach, old man go take and give somebody say go beat for me. For that quarter so. So when they don't do finish, the whole people come see follow the man, go a house. Escort arrange, entertain, and everybody jubilate. That is the physical history of Erhowa Kingdom. Then we still have some other tradition. We still have some Juju. We have so many Juju. 37. But this one they call it Zue, they call it Zue, is the senior, is the chairman, is the overall for among the Juju. That one then they can't go that feed. He did yes. People they come serve for them. And that Juju only 1 quarter now they serve. Person, now they come for there go serve. And that quarter now every quarter now they call them. Then that Juju himself she get festival on his own. Whether they perform they call them Kolo Bibi. Many Kolo Bibi they come from each quarter. They come full and that. That one 3 years once now they do.
Okay, only 3 years they come
3
out.
years once they go come out. They do that once for that 3 years finish. You go back. So go back. Moi je Robert na ka phone. Ana makatera. Uludi beza ugbo. Na maro akrafio. Awana mezario. Na sai talk. One person now they feel clear, you place finish you. Other for the contribute. Isoko do. Go be ado. Damas Dimas crowd.
Your name is
Chief Dixon Aseroma.
okay, from Isoko here.
From Erhowa.
Erhowa, sorry.
Erhowa. Like the first speaker says, I don't want just emphasize. The 4 sons of Erhowa, so the first song started from Uki quarter. That's the first song. Then the second one is a zero. The third one is the fourth one Urupi. Then on the feast day, like what he said, I was saying on the feast. The feast, before we start, and they didn't wait till they beat the ninth. That ninth, they beat that big drum, what they call a coma. They beat about the night, they beat that first before the feast start. They beat that in the ninth for the fairies. After beating it, they call drive the fairies out from the town. Two. Early morning after the beating, before the feast will not commence. Then apart from that,
when he was mentioned, he said that he came from somewhere with the father of the Bini.
From Ife.
From Ife. Are they brothers?
Yes, they were brothers. Bini, Erhowa, they were brothers. They were separated from when Bini settled, they will come this side.
Where did they settle? Where did he settle first when he got here?
It was Uki now.
Oduki.
Uki, be the first place. It was there. It was from Uki. It's separated. The 4 children separated. Before the other children, so moved to Efru. Like what they said, also Efru and Beza and other places. Erhowa still maintained here as an Erhowa.
The other people now migrated to other places.
Yes, other places.
Where did people have other Isoko settled?
The other Isoko settled like
Right. Where else, like if you come to Enugu, they will tell you that Soso people settle in Anambra and are related to Enugu people. Like Isoko here, which community again have link with you people related?
Isoko here, we don't have any community link with us. Now we started this year, this place, as I settled there. Those that migrated from here. Now Bayasa, They want to Umut is in Ebo East. This is Isoko here. None of the communities here in Isoko here. Me migrate from here. Those days that it was only this river were the major route to go through for Patan, go to Ome or the Popo. Then this road where people will be control. There was no road here. They were using this river as a route. This
was the major route they were using.
The route. The Vananja, from the Vananja enter this creek. The lake is to go through here.
How many wives did you marry when he came in?
The wife? How many wives I want get that time? How many wives I want marry? So now woman I bought the 4 children.
So now one woman born the 4 children.
It should be.
When you come to Isoko here, like the family that I visited there, or just like what we did here, breaking of kola, giving the drink to the king and other people, is another tradition. You carry the drink from the train pan to the person, but in your tradition, the drink has to be in the train pan there.
If you are a king or you are a chief, they will pray for the kola, for the train. If the drink, they will leave that drink on the glass, with the glass on the train for you. You carry with the train, they can't meet you. But if you're not a king, you pray for the bottle. If he serve you, but if you're not a king, you carry like that, go meet you. The king will walk carry that thing from the train. Even with the cola, they don't carry it from the train. So that's our tradition.
If you come to Isoko here, every tribe have their way of doing marriages, how they marry their children out. The main thing you have to do before they will hand over their child to you as a wife. How do you do marriage in Isoko here?
Okay, in like Erhowa here. If you see one girl, if you see a girl from any quarter or from any house or from any family you like, you consult the family. When the family agree with you, say, our daughter, you want marry, say, we are from here, to so place. After that initial consultation, if the family agrees, you have to fix a date for the marriage. Then the bride, you will not inform these people. Then the groom will equally invite the people, inform these people. They will not fix a date to meet. Both sides will meet at the gay parent place, the papa place. They will both gather there. It is it's a ceremony. Like here, if you have to, they will fix the money. If you get a man where they pay. Say na so day, na so man don't pay. Na so money for the money get a man where they pay. Like here, they pay 200 for the get head.
200 naira.
Initially, but now it's now 1,000. If you are within the town, 1,000. If you're outside, I think this should be 3,000. That is the fee. Even if you spend 100,000, you spend 100 million. The fee far when the people that 3,000, that 1,000 for the indigenous, 1,000. Outside is 3,000. If the marriage separate, now it is only that money. They will refund. Despite your million you spend.
If anything happen to the marriage, now that 1,000 or 3,000 you go collect.
They will refund. That is the law. You spend million, you spend this one. All those are not accounted for. The day of the marriage, the groom will do one side, the broom will do one side. The groom and the broom go out. The different side, the pride. The way they want to do marriage too. When they don't practice thing, the what do you call it, the groom and the bride, they put their food join together. Normally, now the man one man now go bring the teas out, give to the parents to cook. But now we're not present down there as their goods when they cook. They both side and don't sit down and chop together, share together. You get no matter of drinks when they drop. Like why I goes before the marriage, you get the committees. The home say they call organize the marriage. You get paper when they issue for you. The marriage, for the community, it will issue a certificate. Say you have now managed to do this guys as your wife. You get to them, they give them. What bottle what? This Remy with this what they call this can beers. I think I want one a month for the committees. They are the parents of the girl when you go to marry, so is the place that how you negotiate with them. Whatever they agree with you, with the story of our house before the date of the marriage. When you come for the marriage, you get drink when you come present to the community. Get the number of beer and when the person go present. There your food don't go good. That don't mean it depends on you. How you will buy people rich. I do the president, I will take it at it. That one is meant for the man money they get.
But man, we like this people they do travel, come travel, see una picking for there, una daughter, like her, come begin stay with her, not do anything for her head. If mistakenly something happen and they come tell una say as it happen or say no, the person go come do everything before he go come carry the picking come back.
That it depends on the family. So the point is we say. As you don't see me before you go marry my daughter, I died, or you do something. You go marry the girl, pay the normal dowry, do the normal escort her, even if you don't die, you will not do that marriage escortion. Do everything. Before you will not play the mother say your daughter won't marry died. Before the court of say he died, how do you do it now? Before you can't prepare now and go take burial. But I mean it depends on some families. So somebody goes, okay, that guy that will not be mistake. You do better to die, say no. You enjoy, say no. It depends on the families, individually. It's not because you say you must do like that or like that. It depends on the family when that thing happens to. So it's not the law.
Okay. Now, sorry to ask you. Coming to the history of the Erhowa kingdom, this is the oldest kingdom here. When we talk of ancient, this is where it started. The history and the story of Erhowa started. Do they have any link with any other tribe apart from the Benin?
Link with any tribe? I don't.
Like Igbo, other tribe?
No, we don't have any link. We have our own language. Like as now we change now. Like this gentleman is saying from our house, we get our language. If we enter that language now, we're not. But we see they speak this Isoko. Of which itself here, but we get our own language. You say, if you speak when if we speak that language now, and the better go here. The other people go here. But these people, they don't know yet. I said now we only.
Okay, people have a particular language that speak within yourself that other people does not even.
Well, others go not yet. Like this, but now we say if I'm happy also. If this piece going to go here, but if you turn out to that language, you're not yet.
So what of when you talk of you're doing burial in your place? How do people do? If you come to that tribe, they have their way of doing female, like an old woman that got old and died. They have their separate way of doing the burial. They have the separate way of doing men burial or elderly people, chief, kings. How do people do burial in your place here?
Okay, we do not have any celebration in Liberia. If man die, the way you do man burial, if man die, they do not get any celebration. They will bury man like it depends on the children. The children get money rich. Now they get burial. Now they go buy the cutlet gasket or the way the burial will rich. Now it depends on how they get money rich. It's not the fault. It's not the do that affair. It depends on how your hand rich.
But in your culture now, in your tradition, the day of the burial, after the burial, everybody go, or do people have the tradition that women will stay after that burial? Like when you talk of mama then that got married outside, will come and stay, spend days with the people that lost the person?
We were having a lot like that before, but church don't change all these traditions. Formerly, if you be a woman, we are married to someone now. If your papa die, if you come for the burial, you go there the burial place until your guy will come bury. You go there for someone to be until your guy when marry you go come see the family. But now the thing not be like this. So now you that with your guy cannot come when they go. If not for those days, if your mama die, your papa die, your guy not come bury you. You will not go. They will meet there until your guy come bury. But now, prayer will go.
But now they
don't like that. Church don't destroy everything. That cause now it's not exist again.
But this tradition that people were doing in those days, that if a woman that married outside died, they will bring the woman come and bury in the father's house. Do they do it here?
Okay, you see, it depends. Now, if my mama Dana, if I say I will bury my mama from my compound, that is I mean from my back compound, I will go meet to my mama people. Say, mama, that I will bury my compound. There's nobody say no. I mean, can I come a papa place? It depends on the family. So it's not a force.
It's not by force.
My name is Edwin Okodia. I am an indigene of this Erhowa community. Yes, from Isoko quarters. There were some questions you raised that are there other places that this Erhowa linked to?
Migrated to or linked to?
Yes. Now, yes, I will answer yes. Urobo, one, because the Efru left here via Efruto down to today, today. So, and we all know that that place is one of those kingdoms in Urobo kingdom. So, therefore, it is linked. They have a link to Erhowa. Then, secondly, they also have a link to part of Ijo, which they migrated from here to Ekel. So there is a link to part of Ijo. Then apart from that, I just want to bring an interesting a story. In the olden days, like you did mention, you say you are from Araya. Very good. Now we have three communities in the Isoko. In the olden days, they had an oath within themselves. Number one, I just want to buttress a fact. Yes. That we have Erhowa, we have Aviara, Iyede. These are three.
Iyede.
Yes, Iyede. And even in that, the three communities that entered into covenant in the ancient time, in that tripartite communities, they still recognize Erhowa as a senior. Now, let me buttress a fact. I will summarize that story. Some years past, I traveled to go see my paternal grandmother, that is brother, who settled somewhere for business around Lokoja area. So I went there in a remote place, and there they had issue, and an Araya person with Aviara, and they used that Ovo to cause that if I'm the person that did this, let this repercussion happen. And for you to undo that cause, these three Erhowa, Aviara, and Iyede, they must be there complete. Otherwise,
Must be there complete.
yes, otherwise you cannot undo it. And so they saw Aviara person in that place, and there was an Iyede person, no Erhowa person. So, and the distance from there for them to come down to look for Erhowa person, would that person survive? The answer is no. But fortunately, I came around, and then I hear that so person came on, that papa, the sister who went to marriage in Erhowa, that is his the grandson of the sister who went marriage from Olomoro to Erhowa is around. He said, are you sure it's an Erhowa person? He said, yes. So that is how they came to that place. And they asked Papa, that this your son, your visitor is from where? It's okay, it's my sister that went to marriage there. And that is the grand. He said, it's okay. Please, we have a problem at that. What is the problem? And I said, this is it. That the person is at the verge of dying. Oh yeah. Then I told me, oh yeah, I follow them. So this is how I follow them there. It's a life story, I'm telling you now. So while there, the person was on the ground, jerking to die. So then I said, okay. To me, at the time, I didn't understand anything about that. I was just hearing stories. But here is it, life responsibility has been placed upon me. So then I teach me that, okay, this is what you will say. And the key things they use, this palm front, charcoal, and some other things. So I was told what to say, because at that very point, I was already the senior there. Though the youngest, but I was made the senior. So they gave me drink. I did the libation and everything. And before you know, somebody who was almost jerking to die came back to life. So these are one of these spectacular things about the story about the Isoko. And it will also interest you to note that one key thing that said, Erhowa is the most, from here, this river you see is known as Erhowa Creek. And I would also make reference to some of the works of Reverend S. Hobart. He's a white man. He did some works, stories about Isoko. So I'm giving you a reference that you can, yes, some academic works, history that was done by a white man, by Reverend S. Hobart. And again, I think our own son too, who was the first professor in Isoko land. He was a professor emeritus, now late, the Dean Faculty of History, University of Ibadan, Professor Barry Kime. He also did some academic work about the Isoko this thing. So you can also find some there too. You understand me now? And the Erhowa people, they were the first settlers. Even there's an Isoko community close to us there, Ume. Ume was under this very clan. We own those land there. We gave them. You understand? We gave them. So, and some other places. So we are the first settlers in the whole of the both Isoko North and South. We were the first settlers. Yes. So we Erhowa, and each time we are in IDU, the first question, is there any Erhowa person here? So, exactly. So we are the first person that will have to say prayers and all that.
Wait. If there's any events going on that comprises all the Isoko, they must ask if there's anybody from Erhowa.
Yes, they will ask. And personally, because I'm trying to buttress facts now, I was at Ovrode some years back. They were there. There were other Isoko people. The moment I said I'm from Erhowa, they put cola before me. Not respecting me per se, but it's the community where I come from.
Your forefathers.
Yes, my forefathers. They are represented. In Efrun here, when they were telling you the story about the Okomo, that long band. If you go to Efrun, I was there live some years ago, about 6 years ago. That's to portray the fact that actually they know. I once met one old woman. That woman must be dead. That woman, the son used to be the regional manager in Nitel, the defunct Nitel that is no more today. She told me that when she was young, they used to come to Erhowa for feast from Efru there.